What's going on, lovely people? Welcome back to the channel, and as you guys may or may not remember me saying not too long ago, I am going to be doing two series at the same time. This is the second of the two, and if you haven't checked out the first one here, the first video in the GS Chronicles Nuzlocke is linked right up here, but this is going to be a Nuzlocke run of Pokémon Inclement Emerald. Now, Inclement Emerald is a little bit different. It is a ROM hack, but it is definitely a difficulty-based ROM hack, whereas I'm not sure about GS Chronicles. But this one's definitely a difficulty-based ROM hack. Makes the game a ton harder, a lot harder, I don't know why I said a ton, but a lot harder than the original Pokemon Emerald, which is really good, because that was one of my major problems with the third generation. It was just so easy. But this is going to fix that issue, and I'm going to go with this crazy background, because why not, right? And we're just going to jump straight into the game. I don't want to waste time here because very much like the GS Chronicles Nuzlocke, I've attempted to make this video a couple of times, but just due to some technical issues have been thwarted. So I've made my way up to the Pokemon Center in... Why the name of the town is completely slipping my mind at the moment, but the first major city after the Nuzlocke begins. And Birch is just going to run us through the same old here, so I'm going to hit the good old speed up button to get through this a little bit more quickly. I'm going to go ahead and name our character Gypsy here, as we will in every Nuzlocke moving forward, until someone gives me a good reason not to, I suppose. So yes, it's going to be Gypsy in this run, and yes, I am moving to Little Root. You are correct, so your very own adventure is about to unfold. Take courage, yada yada yada, all the good stuff. Now we're told to wait because we have a special message from the hack's creator. Welcome to Inclement Emerald. This is a difficulty hack with modern mechanics, many quality of life changes, and massive Pokemon variety. That is exactly what I'm looking for in a ROM hack. So I am so excited to get into my first difficulty hack ever. And I hope that it lasts more than a couple of episodes. I know it'll last more than one because I've done this one a few times now. But I'm really hoping it lasts for a number of episodes. So that is the hope. I'm going to fix this, because this is driving me nuts. Cool. Okay, now we're focused on my face and not my ear. I don't know why this camera likes to focus on my ear. I know, it's really cool. But you don't have to focus on that. Currently, you can choose between normal, hard, or challenge mode. And because I'm a bit of a masochist, I'm going to go for challenge mode. So this should make the game a lot like Radical Red, which I also haven't played. But I have seen people play that game, and I'm actually quite excited. Something I did notice, though, where it said there that it kind of locks shift mode, so you can't switch in Pokemon battles. I think there is actually a glitch, because it seems to have locked set mode, and it forces you into shift mode. So I'm just going to have to do my best to remember to not switch out during battle, just to... maintain the, what's the word? I'm losing my English. Sorry, I go through a lot of languages in a day, so sometimes my English is not the best, and I do kick myself every time I notice a mistake, but that is neither here nor there. And I forgot what I was saying, so just go with it, guys. Just go with it. Here we are, stepping foot into Little Root Town. And we talked to our lovely mother here, who is going to have us go into our room and set our clock. I'm just skip forward, because yada 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 dialogue that everybody's read before. Don't forget to set your alarm, or your clock. But first, oh, look at this. That's right. So you automatically run in this game. I'm not holding down anything, and we're running. So it's got auto run, and if I hit B here, it forces us to walk. So that's really cool. I just have to remember that I don't have to hit B to run. Go into item storage to withdraw 10 potions. This is why I'm scared, everybody. It gave me 10 potions. That means I'm gonna need them. And if you've seen me play Nuzlocke in the past, you know I'm going to need them. So we're gonna go ahead and take all of these potions out. Yes, absolutely. And what time is it? Alright, 5:35. Yeah. I'm actually really surprised. I took a bit of an impromptu nap, so I actually have no idea what time it is. Well, I do now, but I had no idea what time it was until now. Yeah, and I am recording this right after the first episode of GS Chronicles, so I'm just coming off of that. Hopefully my voice will hold up. It is already a little bit weak after some like Halloween celebrations with friends, so I'm really hoping it holds out. I've got a tiny amount of G Fuel left here, so I'm going to try my best to ration that off and make sure it lasts for the next, like, I don't know, probably take me 35 or 40 minutes to do this episode again. Because I have all of the guesswork done for the first episode at least, so that really helps to speed things along. Here we are talking to our next door neighbor, who actually this is the professor of the Regent's house, for those of you who do not know. And I'm going to go ahead and talk to this Pokeball, and that summons May. I'm a huge fan of May. She's one of my favorite parts of the... Actually, both characters. I really like the character designs in the Gen 3 games, so it's really, really cool to be able to revisit this region in the ROM hack format and kind of have a new experience. 3 rare ones. Oh darn, which region was it from again? So this is really cool, and I'm really glad I didn't skip through the dialogue haphazardly in the first run through, but she lets you choose which region your starter Pokemon will come from. So, after a little bit of thinking in an earlier attempt at making this video, I decided to go with the Alola region, and I have a plan, and I hope it works out. I'm not a great Nuzlocker, but I am fairly strategic, at least I've been told I am. So I'm going to hope that my strategic mind, or very logical mind probably, helps me in this Nuzlocke, because I'm hoping with the added difficulty comes a higher likelihood that the NPCs and the AI is going to act logically to give me a challenge. So, my favorite Gen 7 starter is Rowlet. I love Rowlet so much, it's just so cool. And for those of you who actually know me in real life, the 3 of you who are actually watching these videos, don't make fun of me. I know it's an owl, but that's not why. It might be why, but nah. Anyways, but we are not going to choose Rowlet, because that is not my strategy. Instead, I'm going to choose Popplio. That's right, I'm choosing Popplio. And I'm doing that because of the great natural bulk that it's going to have, especially once it evolves. Also for its typing, so it's Water and Fairy. I'm actually not sure if it starts out as Water and Fairy, but eventually it will be Water and Fairy. And I think having that Fairy type on the team is going to be a massive advantage. At least I'm really, really hoping it is. And I have to turn on animations, because for some reason I turned them off. So that's something I have to remember to do. I'm going to try to do it right now. So I'm going to stop talking for a second so I don't forget. And dialogue. Yes, go talk to your daughter. I get it. Yes, I am going to nickname Popplio. Oh, okay. And, you know, this may seem a bit unfair, especially if you've watched, but I don't care because Binge has been one of my best supporters so far, so I'm going to go ahead and name this one Binge as well. Mostly because I don't have a good name for a male Popplio. I typically, when I have used Popplio in the past, it's always been a female, so I've always named it Aria or Ariel, just depending on the playthrough. But that doesn't really work for a male, now does it? But it's kind of cool, so both of our starters in both of these playthroughs are water type, and they're both named Binge. So, there you go, Binge. And now we've just been instructed to go and talk to the professor's daughter, and she is going to be right up here. So, and there I am. See, I'm just holding down the B button because it's so natural for me to just spam the B button and hold it down just to run. But in this game, it has the opposite effect. Now I am going to fight these Pokemon here. Because we need a few levels on Binge here. Not to spoil anything, but, you know, the battles are a little harder in a difficulty hack, as to be expected. And there, as you can see, I have forgotten to turn on the animations. Shows you how good my short-term memory really is. We're going to do that right now while I'm talking about it. So we are on set mode, it says. We'll see if that actually works that way. So we're going to turn the battle scene on and continue. Now you've seen the Zigzagoon. I really hope we come across this encounter. Damn it, it didn't work. But there is a Zorua in this grass somewhere as well, and I really, really want that to be my first encounter. Zorua is definitely the best case scenario for first encounters here. And again, I'm just a terrible, terrible Nuzlocker, aren't I, everybody? So I have forgotten to show you the stats of Binge here. But I've done that kind of for a reason, and you'll see why later on, but I'm not going to show you immediately. First things first, we're going to talk to this person here, and she's going to introduce us to the Pokemon Mart. And she's going to do that by giving us what would normally be a potion as a promotional item. But here, she gives us a Focus Sash. Which is a great item. I love Focus Sash, but it's just serving to be yet another element that strikes fear into my heart. Because why would they be giving me a Focus Sash unless this game is just going to be brutal? So yeah, there's that. But look at this. Now this is a Pokemon Center. This Pokemon Center is just incredible, for lack of a better word, honestly. So I'm going to give you a brief little run around here to show you what we can get. Of course, we can heal up here. But this is going to be like a little pharmacy. Oh, I'm surprised every time. But, you know, I was talking about in the GS Chronicles first episode about, like, oh, they gave me all, like, 11,000 Pokédollar. Here they give you 25. This is just incredible. You just buy all the potions, even though I don't really think I need it, because I already have 10, so I might as well buy 10 more, I guess. Better safe than sorry, I suppose. And I'm just going to buy 5 of all of the different medicines here to get us stocked up and ready for our Nuzlocke adventure. Okay, voice, don't crap out on me. I can feel a little bit of that tension building, so I'm going to try to do my best. Maybe talk a little bit quieter. I don't want to do that though, because it'll mess with the audio, and that's more work I have to do in the edit. So I don't like editing all that much. So I'm gonna give myself less to do. I hope you guys don't mind, and I hope the audio it stays continuous throughout. I'm gonna do my best, and I'm really, really hurting for some of that G Fuel, but I'm not going to touch it. I'm not going to touch it. I'm going to exercise self-control. I feel like they reduced the price of Awakening as well. But anyway, that's only one element of the Pokemon Center that has changed a little bit as we talk to the clerk here and try to heal up. This is your first time here, isn't it? Oh, I'm not doing a girl voice. Not today. No. We're not going to do that. Sorry. Sorry for those of you who got excited. I'm not doing that. It's your lucky day. We're currently giving out free Pokeviles to all rookie trainers. Here, take one. Now, if you don't know what a Pokevile is, join the crowd. Well, I know what it is now, but I didn't. But she'll explain. So the Pokevile contains very potent medicine. It's strong enough to heal your entire party, but you can't use it in battles, and there's only enough to use it once. But here's the good part. Every time you heal up at a Pokemon Center, we will refill it for free. That's right, you heard it. So every time we heal up at a Pokemon Center, we get like a portable Pokemon Center charge to take with us that will heal up the entire team as long as we're not in battle. So I'll absolutely heal up my Pokemon and take advantage of the Pokemon Vial. It is a new element though, so chances are I'm going to forget I have it quite a lot. That's okay though. It just makes the game that much more interesting. And this gentleman, this gentleman being here from the get-go, like in Generation 8, is so cool. I'm so happy they included this guy. Remember a move, forget a move, learn a new move, rate a nickname, and reset events. All in the Pokemon Center from the beginning of the game. You can't ask for much better than that. Of course, we don't have anything that we can really learn or remember right now, but it is a great thing to keep in mind for the future. And if you're a little confused as to why there's two Pokemon Marts, I'll show you what the difference is right here. So in addition to Pokeballs, this the actual Pokemon Mart is going to carry like battle items, of which I'm going to grab Mental Herb immediately because I hate being, stricken by the love bug. It's super annoying, and that'll snap us right out of infatuation, so definitely worth picking up. And here's Route 103. A couple of different encounters here as well, as you might see here, but Shinx joins the fray. And I really, really, really want Shinx for the encounter here as well. Now, of course, me saying that I want both a Zorua and a Shinx pretty much guarantees that I'm not going to get those two Pokemon. That's just how my luck works. And it's a bit unfortunate, but I don't have high hopes that I'm going to get the two Pokemon that I want. But I am going to sit in this grass, and I am going to kind of train up a little bit more, just to make sure that I don't white out first thing when I fight the rival here, or May. Not that it matters, because the Nuzlocke has not begun yet, but I still don't want to start out that way. It's not really a good look. Hit and water gun, the Shinx, come on. And, you know, I find it a little bit odd that when I do defeat a Pokemon, and you'll see it right here, your Pokemon gained experience points. Well, yes, but how many? I have no idea how many experience points you've given me. So that's an interesting choice. Whoa! Blitzel. Okay, so this is actually my first time seeing Blitzel. But that actually kind of bodes well for us. That means we have an opportunity to get either a Shinx or a Blitzel here. So, you know, fingers crossed that one of those becomes our friend. Because, you know, having an electric type is always good early game, and I really don't want to Wingull. I don't like Wingull. You would have to do a lot to make me like Wingull. Oh, this is going to take forever. No, 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 no. No, 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 sir. No, I'm not going to fight you. That's going to take so long. I'll happily take out a Kricketot. That's no problem. And you bide, but it is too late. Too late, sir. So I definitely don't want a Wingull or a Kricketot, but I'll take pretty much anything else that's in this route, because yeah, Snubbull could be a beast. I've always liked Granbull, and then they wouldn't give him fairy typing. I like Granbull. I'm a Granbull fan for sure. And he has this like kind of ugly, cute quality, kind of like a bulldog, or a, you know, well, he is a bulldog, I guess, but yeah, he's definitely got that. Oh, I thought you would definitely have like water absorb or something, but I guess not. Cool. Shellos goes down. Let's just do one more, get up to level 8, and then we will take on May and use the lovely Pokeball. Give it a test run, so to speak. And we learned Disarming Voice. That's right. So Disarming Voice, a really, really, really good special type fairy move for the beginning of the game. And yes, we get back up to full before we take on May here. And let's see how well we do in our first ever Pokemon battle in Pokemon Inclement Emerald. So here we have May and her Trico. And let's just try our best to make short work of this. This Trico, thankfully at level 8, I don't think has any grass moves. At least it hasn't used one on me yet. So I'm going to try to hold out luck. It's just going to sit here and leer me, which doesn't matter because I'm attacking you on the special side anyway. So this should be a pretty simple battle for us. But you can already see the amount of damage these Pokemon take from my attacks is much less than you would come to expect in a Pokemon game. So I've really done it now. I'm in it. This is going to be a difficult run, but I hope I can do it. So, here's the question of the day for you. If you were given a choice to choose any starter from any generation at the beginning of a Pokemon game, which would you choose and why? I'm not asking what your favorite is. I've already asked that. I'm asking which one would you choose for a game that is a difficulty hack? Which do you think is tactically the best choice, no matter which one you like? I want to know. Let me know in the comments below. Alright, yes. Okay, we have successfully defeated our rival. She has given us way too much money. And we are going to head back to our hometown here after we heal up. Back in this lovely Pokemon Center. I'm so happy with this Pokemon Center. The person who made this game, and this is for multiple things, but just good on you, sir. Good on you, Bufflesoft. Bufflesoft. I'm a jumble of different languages and pronunciations lately, so whichever one it is, congratulations, sir. You have done a wonderful job, and I hope you continue to make hacks in the future for everybody to enjoy. Let's just hurry down here. Hurry down here. Talk to the professor and May, and get this show on the road. I heard you beat May on your first try. That's excellent. May's been helping with my research for a long time, yet her Trico's only level 8. May has an extensive history as a trainer already. Here, Gypsy, I ordered this for my research, but I think you should have it. And it is the National Pokedex right from the get-go, which is really helpful because they're, like I mentioned at the beginning, they're Pokemon from Alola, you know, even Galar, I think, in this Pokedex. So that's going to be helpful to have. And May here is going to start our Nuzlocke journey with 30 Cherish Balls. It's just astounding how generous people are in this region. And now is a great time to take a look at our Pokemon stats. So, Binge is going to be a calm nature with Berserk. That's crazy. So it's going to give us a special attack boost. But here's the thing. So I don't actually. I think Calm is a defense boosting nature that drops your attack stat. I think. I don't know that off the top of my head though. I haven't played enough of these games to know all of the different natures off the top of my head. I know like Adamant and Modest and those kinds of things, but the more obscure ones, not saying Calm's obscure, but it's more obscure than Adamant. I don't know them off the top of my head, and this game doesn't give you the like red and blue highlight to let you know which one's increased and which one's decreased, so it's going to take a little bit, but that was me just tapping the desk, just so you know. Anyways, this is my favorite thing of this game so far. This makes the inner nerd in me, or the like stat freak, or whatever you want to call it, so happy. This Pokedex is just incredible. Let's get to a Pokemon that we actually own, or own. I don't want to say own, but that we have befriended. That's right. Oh god, this is gonna take a while, isn't it? Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Had a bit of a glitch there. Just, you know, bear with me. Damn, I shouldn't have asked the question of the day so early on. Now I don't have anything to say. As we get to Poplio here, the last thing in the Pokedex, I'm going to be really mad if I could have just hit up. But look at all the information it gives us in this Pokedex. This is an incredible amount of information, and I feel like some of the text is custom as well. I feel like they've written their own bios for these Pokemon. But it tells us the info. It tells us the area you can find the Pokemon in. And I'm pretty sure that updates. But this is, look at this. Look at this. It gives you all of the individual stats, the numbers. It tells you its catch rate is very hard. It grows medium slow. Charm is wait, hold on. Whoa, hold on. Wait a second. What is this? How do I moves? What moves? I'm just finding this out now. This tells you, and I'm pointing at it, this tells you the moves and the level at which it learns the move. Yo. This is the best Pokedex I've ever seen. This is the best Pokedex I have ever seen. Experience yield, special attack up. Oh, it does tell you. It tells you right here. Hold on. Special attack up nature. I'm in awe. This is incredible. I'm not gonna spend too much more time on this. I'm sorry for those of you. I'm sorry for spending so much time for those of you who are bored by that kind of thing. But I just think that is incredible. And we're gonna talk to Mother here. But what is she going to give us? She normally gives us running shoes, right? But we're already sprinting through this game. Gypsy, did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch? Oh, what an adorable Pokemon. Yes, indeed. This little clown sea lion. How could you hate it? Is it a clown? I don't know. It looks kind of like a clown. It looks very happy, but maybe it's the nose. What an adorable Pokemon. You got it from Professor Birch. How nice. You're your father's child. Yada, yada, yada. Honey, if you're going out on an adventure, take Dad's old fishing rod. Okay. That's a great item to have, honestly. We now have the ability to fish if we so choose to. I probably won't for a while because I have a really good water Pokemon in our starter. But that's a really good thing to have. I'll try not to do it. I might just test the waters to see kind of what levels the old rod pulls out because it's not a randomizer. Now, yeah, I might give it a try at some point, but not for a while probably. But without further ado, let's jump into the grass and see what our first encounter is, shall we? And it's going to be, please, okay. It's not a Zorua. but it is Poochyena. And I'll definitely take a Poochyena over a Zigzagoon any day of the week. Poochyena can be really, really good. Use pound and see. Oh yeah, this shouldn't be much of a problem at all. It's not like we're lacking Pokeballs. You get to have a new home, Poochyena, in a lovely and kind of oddly rare Cherish Ball. They should really incorporate these into more Pokemon games. I like the Cherish Ball a lot. Game Boy Lou. It just works, ladies and gentlemen. Granted, this is a Route 1 encounter. This may be 100% catch rate. I don't know. But it does work. Alright. And the Bite Pokemon. Yo, this Pokedex is just crazy. Now, I do find it a little bit weird that you can't kind of see all the stats when you first catch something. You actually have to go into the Pokedex to look at it. But yes, we are going to give this Poochyena a name. And I'm going to go off of my subscriber list that I have written down right here, really poorly, in really bad handwriting because it was done very quickly. But we are going to name this Poochyena Drewbert. Hi, Drewbert. Thank you so much for being a subscriber to the channel, and I hope you enjoy your Poochyena here. I'm going to try to not click this controller too awful much. It is a bit on the loud side of things, so if you guys hear a little bit of a clicking sound, it's just the controller and my overexcitement. That's all that is. Now, I actually want to see, is there a way that I can turn off the experience share? I don't see it. Is it something in options, maybe? Just in case I want to, in the future, turn it off for some reason. I'm pretty sure, since we're in challenge mode, it's going to kind of like hard limit us at a level cap. So it may not be something I have to worry about too much. But I was just curious. I usually try to turn off experience share. It does seem like I tend to make the game harder on myself than I need to most of the time. But I want a challenge. I'm sorry, I'm 30 years old now. I'm not, you know, 8. I want a challenge in my Pokemon game. Make my brain work, please, so I don't feel so useless. But here we are, encounter. Please be useful. Please, yes. Shinx. Thank you. It doesn't have Intimidate, so that's... Beggars can't be choosers, I guess. But it is a Shinx, and it's not a Wingull, so it's still a win in my book. Please don't kill it, please don't kill it. Yay! Alright. Let's add another team member. Shinx, please join the squad. Now I'm a little short of female names for the subscriber list, so maybe that won't be a problem in the future, but as of right now, I'm a little low. But luckily, we do have a nickname for this Shinx, and this one's going to go out to Diamond Princess. So Diamond, I really hope that you appreciate Shinx. And thank you so much for being a subscriber to the channel. This is going to be a lot easier once I have the ability to have members on the channel, because I can't actually see the names of all of my subscribers. Only the people who have subscribers themselves, which is really kind of strange, but it is what it is. So I'm just going to work off of what I have access to right now, and when I run out of those nicknames, I'll just go off of my own creativity, which, you know, you're going to get some really interesting names out of that, let me tell you. Go ahead and heal up one more time. I'm going to be healing quite a lot in this, because mostly I'm terrified. This is my first difficulty ROM hack, if I haven't mentioned it, which I know I have, don't worry. But I want to make sure that I don't run up too much in the realm of deaths. Ooh, it's jolly-natured. Okay. I hear a plane. I don't know if you can hear it, but I can hear it, so... One second. I'm going to fix the focus while we're waiting on that. Yes? No? Not my ear. There we go. Stop focusing on my ear. Thank you, thing. So we have a jolly nature. Shinx. That is, yep, attack... that's positive attack. But no, jolly. So it drops attack. No, it drops special attack, raises speed. I'm really bad at this. I hope I was right, but I think it raises speed, drops special attack down, which If that's the case, it's really good for Shinx. Alright. I'm happy with the encounters so far. Really happy. And I will check the Pokédex entry on those before I wrap up today's video. Whew. Here we are. Another encounter. Massage the throat. Yes. Alright, let's do this. And the encounter is... Ralts! Oh! Oh! Alright. Now, I'm getting a little overexcited because no matter how good this team is, this game is not going to be an easy one. But having a Ralts... Yeah, I could do much worse than Ralts. Much, much worse. I'm going to go into Diamond. Just because I don't want to run the risk of knocking this little guy out. And, oh man, don't start doing this. Don't start doing this. Come on. Let me at least get you into the yellow. Okay, great. It activates when you get into the yellow. Okay. That's a little bit scary. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if it has any attacking moves at level 4 though, so it may not matter at this point, but this thing has Trace, and that could wind up being really good as we progress through this, or it could be really shit too. But I'm just gonna start throwing balls. I want this, Ralts. I want it. Perfect. All right. Yes, Ralts, join the team. I have the perfect name for you, and it is actually a subscriber name too. So I am very excited for this male Ralts to join the squad. I don't know if that's custom text or not, but it's part of the really awesome Pokédex. So we are going to name, or I am going to name this Ralts Art. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna go Arthur. I don't know if that's your name, Art, but I think Arthur's really, really cool for a future Gallade, so that's what I'm going to go with. And let's take a look at Arthur, shall we? Use the summary function. A serious nature. What does serious do? Serious, I think, is it's a neutral nature, so it doesn't raise or drop anything, which is really cool. That's actually going to be a really good encounter as we move forward, and I haven't decided. I might turn it into a Gardevoir. Who knows? Who knows what I decide to do? I'm a little bit loopy, if you guys don't already know. And I want to ask like a second question of the day. I know I've already asked one, but this being my first difficulty-based ROM hack, I do want to see, do you guys have faith that I'll be able to beat this? Are you going to be nice to me? Do you think I'll beat it? Do you? Anyways, the reason I ask is because I actually, there are a lot of Poketubers playing through this game right now, which made me decide to do it at the same time as GS Chronicles, because I'm a little crazy. But Game Boy Luke, who's a very popular one, I'm sure you've all watched him if you're fans of the Pokemon YouTubers, but he issued a challenge to another Pokemon YouTuber, saying that he didn't think he would be able to make it through the first gym and retain 3 Pokemon on the team. So I'm going to hold myself to that challenge. I'm going to try to get through the first gym and come out of it with 3 surviving Pokemon at minimum. And if I do, I'll probably open up some TCG cards for myself. You know, I have to limit how many packs I open these days because they are hard to come by and they are expensive. But it's a celebration, right? If I can get through the first gym with 3 surviving team members, I might open up some packs on the channel. Haven't decided yet, but that's my current thought. But first, I just want to know if you guys think I'll be able to beat this game. So let me know in the comments below. And be nice. But be honest, too. Maybe I overdid the G Fuel, who knows? At least I can still hear myself talking, so the G Fuel did its job. So we didn't take any damage from that battle. I see no reason to go ahead to switch yet. Our start is only at level 9, so we have still quite a bit of training that we need to do on it before we make any serious progress in this game. Luckily, we do have quite a few trainers here that will help us achieve that goal a little bit more quickly, at least. Oh, it's level 10. I was a bit wrong. That's okay. Another reason I kind of wanted to go with challenge mode is because I have no idea what the level caps are here. And that is a rule I want to adhere to. I don't want to take on any gym and have some crazy advantage. And I do think the... Pardon me. Ooh, pardon me again. I do think challenge mode is going to kind of hard limit us to that level cap. So we can't, you know, go past it even if we tried. And Grubbin goes down. I really like that none of these Pokemon have any good stab moves they can utilize against us yet. That is really reassuring, and it is luring me into a false sense of hope that this game is going to be easy, because I know better. This is a grass bug type that doesn't know any grass moves yet. So I am safe to stay in with Binge here and just wreck shop here on this Sewaddle. Which is good news, because Sewaddle is incredibly strong for what it is. It's just a little leaf, but this thing always has a higher attack stat than you think it does. And I'm not gonna lie, back when I was just playing Nuzlocke for kind of fun, if you don't know, I've never actually beaten one until the, sorry, my phone. I've never actually beaten a Nuzlocke successfully until I beat the yellow Nuzlocke on this channel not long ago. But anyway, yeah, when I would play through the Black 2 in a Nuzlocke format, I've been killed by Sewaddle and his evolution line more times than I'd like to admit. So yeah, watch out for Sewaddle. And God, if they buffed him in this game, he's gonna really be a problem when he's a Leavanny. I don't have any left. Oh God. Tiny sips. Not my ear! Stop! There, face. Face. This is the focus area. The money maker, even though I don't make any money doing this. And Zigzagoon. Stop it. Just stop it. I want to get up to probably level 12 before I switch anybody into the first spot here. That seems like a safe-ish level. And maybe I can check the, Ooh, Talo. Why do you always scare me? That's why you always scare me. You're incredibly strong for a tiny bird, but we got the Berserk boost. Oh, I'm so excited for the Berserk boost. I really am. That's a crazy ability for Poplio to have. Crazy. And we have a special attack up nature too, I think. Let's go ahead and grab these berries, because this is going to be the only way that we can heal in battle, are berries. And... yes. Yes! Do I want to pick the berries? Of course! And a Pokemon was feeding on the peck of berries, so we're gonna get attacked. Now this... ooh! This is new. This is a development. So, we get attacked by a Crabrawler. And this is going to be a static mon, so of course... the way I play Nuzlocke anyway, you can catch static Pokemon. And just to keep myself from going overboard on these, like, tree encounters, I guess, I'm going to allow myself to catch one per route. Route, whatever, whichever way you want to say it, from whichever side of the Atlantic you come from. But I'm going to allow myself one per route. Please don't crit it. Please don't crit it. Please don't crit it. Oh, okay. That rivalry scared me there for a minute, but we're going to chuck a Cherish Ball here and hopefully get ourselves a little bruiser of a crab to add to the squad. Now, this is cool because even playing through Sun and Moon when it came out, I don't know. I don't think I got to use a Crabrawler because I think you catch it like super late in that game. And I never got to really use one, but I always thought it was a really cool concept. Like an ice crab? Ice fighting, maybe? I don't really know much about it, to be honest with you. But really, really excited for this. And I'm going to name this Marty. Yeah, that's how you change it. Okay, so we're gonna name this Marty. Marty the Crabrawler, welcome to the team. I'm excited to check out your stats here and get another look at that beautiful UI of the Pokedex. Even though I didn't go into the Pokedex, that's fine. But we can't have our attack reduced, which is really, really good. And gentle nature. Gentle doesn't sound like it's an attack up nature, but that's fine. We have the fighting type on the team, and the first gym leader is a rock type, so this might be worth grinding up to the level cap, at least for our immediate journey ahead. So this girl always catches me. I can't get around her. It's just not possible, and that sucks because I forgot to heal up Poplio. Sorry for that jumble of English that just came out of my mouth. But it happens sometimes. Now, I don't think this thing can knock us out with a quick attack. It definitely can't. So I'm going to get one disarming voice off at least. And then I am going to switch into... Let's go into Drubert. Let's see what Drubert can do here. Alright. Well, Drubert's getting it. He's getting him his butt handed to him. I didn't really know how to express myself on that one. But yeah, that did not end well for oh Diamond. Oh, Diamond. Drubert grew to level 7, okay. We're getting some levels here. I'm happy about this. And I lived on 3. I have to get used to that because that's going to happen a lot more since we are forced into the hardcore Nuzlocke format here. And don't worry, I'll update the layout to reflect that for the second episode. Arthur grew to level 6. We got quite a few levels out of this battle. Already into another disarming voice mon. Yo, fairy type I'm super excited for. I'm really excited. Not excited about that. No! Please! Please don't do this to me, Arthur. Ooh. Confusion. It's not doing much. Oh no. No! Please! Okay. So we did a good bit of damage. I think I might be in trouble. What do I do? Summary. I should have healed! Why didn't I heal? Defense 18, defense 11, 11, 8. Definitely not that one. Oh god. Okay, so... Wait, what is your speed? Speed 16. And speed 11. So we should be able to outspeed this thing. We're going to take a hit. But I should be able to outspeed. I just don't know what I can hit it with, really. But Binge has the highest survivability, so I can't believe I'm already struggling here. Oh no! Okay. Please. Okay. We definitely outspeed, so Shroomish goes down. All of our team members dropped into the red. That was a bit scary, honestly. Whoa! Rock Smash. Okay, just levels up and learns Rock Smash. That's really cool. That's definitely worth knowing, but instead of going straight for that item, because it does involve us going back into the grass, I'm healing. Because I'm scared. So, just gonna run down here real quick. I'm gonna use speed up, just because this is not all that exciting. Grab this potion to add to our freaking collection of potions. But this is going to be a great place to wrap up. So I am back to the place I've been coming on all of the other attempted recording sessions, up to this first Pokemon Center, and you know, I'm gonna end it out on this screen just because this is awesome. I'm just gonna find. Oh no! What am I doing? I'm gonna go to Crabrawler because I want to see something. Yeah, stats. All right. So let's look at the moves, shall we? Superpower? What the? This is crazy. I love this Pokédex so much. Anyway, I'm going to stop now. But that's going to be where I end today's episode. If you guys are enjoying the content so far, make sure you smash that like button and hit the subscribe little tabby button thing. I don't know why I was having trouble with that, but hit it as well as the little bell so you are always informed when I do post another video. And if you do subscribe to the channel, I will open up a Pokemon TCG pack just for you at the beginning of the next week. So make sure you do that as well. But until next time, guys, and that won't be long because I'm super excited to play a little bit more in this game at least. Oh, we could have had Iron Fist. But this is where I'm going to end before I gush too much over the Pokédex. I'm going to spend a little time in this probably just in my free time. But until next time, guys, goodbye.